commented on it.
It's the Steve and Katie show. We are live. So, Katie, I'm going to tell you who that is. I don't know if you know. That is my birth mom.
What?
Yeah. Carol, I'm sure she's watching this. That is my birth mom. Did you know that like they found me like 6 weeks ago through 23andMe? Did I tell you that whole story?
I did know that, but I looked at her profile and your picture was on the cover photo and I was like, oh, they're related somehow.
There you go.
There you go.
It is the Steve and Katie Bad Marketing Show.
Ooh.
That's my version of karaoke. If you have never been on this show before, you are in for something special. Katie is a copywriter. She helps people with words, get things that convert. My name's Steve. I help people with things. Clarity. What was that? I help people.
I was trying to point at you, but I went the wrong way.
Katie's hands are really weird. If you have not seen our earlier promo pics, I help people make money. I help people with stage presentations, telling their story and their funnels. Together, we make up the Bad Marketing Show. We tear apart bad marketing to show you how to make it better. Katie does all the research. I just comment.
It's true. And today, Steve, we are not ripping it up. We are grinding it up because it is a meaty, meaty show.
All right.
Oh, wait, let me get a shared out really quick on the lookbook here.
Okay, I'll let Katie do that. In the meantime, I will tell you, we just held a live event. If you think that COVID is getting you down, we just held a live event. 25 people in the room. Absolutely killed it. 2 days. It was amazing. We got a ton of testimonials. We had some people definitely move forward. We were just on a call with somebody who now has made, I want to say, more than $10,000 in their business.
Whoa.
Since the event.
It's been days.
It has been days, but we got them. Insane. We got them to move off of their butts and make some offers and get some stuff out there.
And everybody at that event had their own table. So Steve and I were saying people should have just brought their own 3 monitors, like their game chair.
So each table was 4 feet by 2 feet. If you've ever been to a conference, it's the 4 feet by 2 feet tables. Each person had their own table facing the stage. It was awesome.
Lush.
Completely loved it. All right, Katie, you ready?
I'm screen sharing. You screen sharing me?
I am ready to screen share you. Let's get the comments up here. If you're watching this, share something with us. Eat celebrity meat.
I can't remember where I saw this. It had to be 10 days ago, but I was like, what is this? So Bite Labs grows meat from celebrity tissue samples and uses it to make artisanal salami. Oh, I didn't know this was watch now. Hold on. Oh,
what?
I didn't even know there was a YouTube video associated with this.
What's going on? We got Mindy West.
Hi, Mindy.
Mindy, what is going on? How is Love Cacao? Mindy did her first Facebook Live in forever today.
And she sold out. She sold out of her new cacao, like in what, a week?
So just for those of you who don't know, Mindy sells cacao, which is an amazing dark chocolate that's fermented. You make kind of hot cocoa out of it. I'm probably butchering that. Mindy will tell you all about it. Comes with the cacao ceremony, helps you meditate and feel better about life. Mindy sold out in 2 days after raising her prices from my suggestion. I hope you don't mind me saying that, Mindy. Mindy sold out and is importing more. Absolutely amazing. She also lives in the most beautiful place in the world.
Oh, that's right.
Telluride, Colorado.
That is true.
Mindy is truly awesome.
That's a mini lesson. Charge more because you're worth it.
That's right.
Yep.
Top 10% of the market. Mindy is worth it. We also have Peter Lewis. Peter says, "Hey guys."
Oh, hey, you know who Peter Lewis is?
Who's Peter Lewis?
That was the lawyer guy from years ago. We still got to get him on the show for Bad Marketing Confessional. He is knocking it out of the park right now with an HVAC lead generation ads business, and I'm probably butchering that. Peter, leave it in the comments, but he's going to come on the show one day and atone for his bad marketing sins of the past because he's crushing it now.
You just want to wear a nun costume. Tell the truth, Katie.
Me? Oh, totally. We're going to have like a confessional set up, like bring your rosary beads. I'm going to give out penance. It's going to be amazing.
Nice. So Mindy says we are back in stock. Mindy, drop a blurb. How much is cacao?
Yeah, drop a cacao link. Hook everybody up with your amazing, awesome cacao products.
If you don't know what Mindy does, you need to go check her page out because Mindy's pretty awesome. She helps people break through money blocks. This is in a different area, but cacao is her jam right now. I'm so proud of her for getting it launched and selling out in 2 days. Mindy, drop some information.
Ooh, yeah. And if some people, all they know about cacao is that you can use it as a safe word, but it's actually much more than that. So cacao to cacao. Sorry if anybody else hasn't watched Portlandia, but that was a blatant reference. All right. So celebrity meat. They apparently want to grow meat from celebrity tissue samples and use it to make salami. Now, you've never experienced celebrities like this. I love this header, right? Excellent work. Celebrity. It all starts with your favorite celebrities and a quick biopsy to obtain tissue samples. Culture, but not the type of culture you're thinking of. Isolating muscle stem cells. We grow celebrity meat in our proprietary bioreactors. Meat. In the tradition of Italian cured meats, we dry age and spice our product into fine charcuterie.
So, okay, hang on. Go up just for a second. Culture. Their headline under culture should be culture, but not the culture you're thinking of. Number 2, do you want to be a cannibalist by eating your favorite celebrity?
Yes.
Who would you eat, Katie? Who would you want?
Okay, who would I eat? Danny DeVito, because there's probably some good marbling in there, and I want to like absorb his sense of humor. Maybe his stem cells will make me funnier. Also, like for a female celeb, I don't know, just like
Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Rooney Mara.
My question is, do they just put all the biopsies together and just make like one salami?
No,
or are you getting like Danny DeVito salami?
No, I think it would be like Danny DeVito salami. But listen to this. Apparently, they haven't started doing this yet. But if you guys want to help celebrities get on board, go on Twitter and tag celebrities with Eat Celebrity Meat. If you want to be like, hey, Kevin Bacon, I want to eat your meat. That's who I'd want, Kevin Bacon, because I bet
Kevin Bacon made bacon,
right?
Like the world would stop.
He would just call it Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon Bacons.
But look, here's this. It says, tweet at your favorite celebrities and support us on Thunderclap. James Franco. He's sexy. He's artsy. Let's make him salami. The Franco salami must be sexy and smooth. So they basically have profiles of the type of salami they would make with like J-Law, Kanye. Oh, yeah. It would pull no punches, heavy and boldly flavored. Pure Kanye West meat will blend with rich, coarse ground pork. The copy is legendary. Like,
okay, so this is actually really good copy, and this is
great marketing. Yeah,
it's great marketing. But like, I would not eat this. I wouldn't. I would try it.
I can't tell if it's a joke. That's the thing about this site. So, okay, they say process, and they just tell you how to culture meat, and they say eco-friendly and health. What if there was a sandwich shop where you could go get the Kevin Bacon sandwich and it was all made from Kevin Bacon's stuff? Ooh, and like Coppola Capicola. I mean, it brings a whole new level to it, but it's kind of disgusting. I don't think I would probably try it. Oh, I would. What's the weirdest animal? Definitely try it. What's the weirdest food you've ever ate, Katie? Me? I ate horse. When I was in Japan, they had horse. In the grocery store. It was horse good? Yeah, it was great. Oh, I don't know. I think gefilte fish was probably, I know it's just like a pickled fish in a jar, but man, it was like a little much for me. Gefilte fish. Look, they have 2 different things: famous and want your meat produced, or you can stay updated to get involved. But I was expecting this to be like a Kickstarter. Let's look at their vision. Their site's really bare bones, but let's see, because I didn't know there was a video we could watch. So let's see if this gives us more information. Don't you have the speed controller? The speed controller? Yeah, you can make there's that. There's a plugin for Chrome that just allows you to play all videos faster. Oh, really? That's something you would have, Steve. Yeah, it's very helpful. I don't think this video is great marketing. Nope. The video loses it. Yeah, it's because, like, how could you have copy this good and then fumble it on like a bad Fiverr animation video.
Oh, well. All right. What do you guys think about celebrity meat? Would you eat some?
Would you eat it? And if you wanted it, whose celebrity's meat would you want to eat? That's what I want to see in the comment section right now. I want to know. So that's celebrity meat. And now, so that's controversial, right? Cannibalism, human meat. We're just going to keep this kind of scandalous train rolling. Hold on. Episode salami. Let me click through here.
Episode salami.
Oh, speaking of, in case you guys want to, how about you nominate me and Steve for our meat to be turned into salami so that you can have this at your next dinner party?
That's awesome.
I love that your hat says blessed.
Backwards.
Yep. And if you guys want limited edition prints of this, or if you ever want your face put on salami, contact James Gaffney, aka Uncle Jimbo, and he'll hook you up. Okay, so as many of you know, if you've been on Facebook, it was recently International Women's Day, but there have been some faux pas. And Steve, I don't know if you've seen this already, but this was Burger King's International Women's Day tweet.
Oh, no.
Have you seen this?
They had to know that was going to get them 660K, 666 likes.
Right. And it wasn't even up for that long. So listen to this. That was the main tweet. And then there were reply tweets that were like, women belong in the kitchen, but only if they want to. Did you know only 20% of women make up the United States chefs or whatever? We want to empower women to be chefs and stuff. And then they're like, we're giving away culinary scholarships. But the problem is they led with women belong in the kitchen on Women's Day. Like, what were they expecting? See, okay. Do you think this was like a good idea or tacky?
Oh, I think it's tacky. I think they did it on purpose, 100%, because they knew people would get up and, can you believe they treated it?
Oh my God, Burger King. Oh my God.
I mean, the king has spoken.
Here's the thing, though. This was the way it went later in the day. It wasn't up for super long.
What do we got later in the day?
Later in the day, the king came back with this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Give that a read.
We hear you. We got our initial tweet wrong and we're sorry. Our aim was to draw attention to the fact that only 20% of professional chefs in the UK kitchens were women, and to help change that by awarding culinary scholarships. We will do better next time. Not horrible. Okay. We decided to delete our original post. After our apology, it was brought to our attention that there were abusive comments in the thread, and we don't want to leave space for that.
Right. So here's the problem. Like, under the original Women Belong in the Kitchen, there are a bunch of like, sexist or internet dude trolls just like rolling that into like a horrible comment train that was demeaning to women. So the problem is, like, yeah, they did that on purpose to be like, at least grab attention. It's one hell of an attention grabber. But the problem is there's a lot of random people on the internet who just like want to make it worse.
They want to watch the world burn. Come on.
It's true. So my question is with this, Steve. So, okay, let's say you want to do something a little controversial. I think the thing is, don't do it unless you're willing to stick to your guns if it goes south. I'm not saying don't apologize, but if you know ahead of time something bad could happen, have the integrity or the cojones to be like, stand by it. Because if you just go back and delete it, you seem weak as heck.
It's Burger King. They do.
It's BK Lounge. I mean, yeah. What do you want? My question is, they're giving people culinary scholarships, like what? Like Burger King workers? Then they're never going to work at Burger King again because Burger King isn't like a culinary hotspot.
Maybe it is in Europe. No, it's not.
Not really. See, if you've been to Europe.
It is not. Can we go to the apocalypse next? Because it just leads so nicely into it.
Oh, the shower thought?
Yeah.
I was going to save this for the end because if anybody feels like they really wish that they could be turned into salami, but they're not famous enough, I thought this guys would give you guys hope.
This is the salami episode. Let me get rid of the banner so they can read it. This is definitely the salami episode.
It is.
Since hot dogs are basically pureed meat stuffed inside an animal intestine, a hot dog doesn't stop being a hot dog even after we eat it. We just become the new hot dog casing. And that makes us, in a way, hot dogs as well.
It is so profound.
Shower thoughts. But the background is what is amazing because it's just like apocalyptic.
I know, why did they choose like Walking Dead or like nuclear fallout like for a hot dog shower thought? Guys, let us know your favorite shower thoughts because they're one of my favorite things in the world. I'm always looking for more. My other favorite one is that are rocks really hard or are they just shy and tense up when we touch them? I think about that a lot, Steve. All right, moving on with more controversial ads from major companies. Did you see this yet, Steve? Cadbury eggs?
No.
In the UK, there was a Cadbury eggs commercial that was very progressive and very cool, and everybody freaked out. And this screenshot is going to make you think it was way more crazier out of line than it looks, because this looks like it could be like some sort of softcore or something. But that's also a screenshot from the same commercial. I don't love that this hand has a glove on it.
Is that
just saying? So it's a little weird. So, I mean, the whole ad was a little sensual, but I'm going to show you guys the commercial here.
Okay.
And it's a bit obnoxious, but wait. First, before we start, they decided to call this the cream egg golden goobly. So let's just
egg golden goobly. Time to celebrate 5 delicious decades. Pickers, let loose. Bakers, bring it. Experts, you have got this.
This is strange.
I actually like that.
Dippers.
Why is she wearing a glove?
Index.
I don't know.
Squeezers,
That's funny.
come out of your shell.
Oh. Wait, here it is.
Sharers, yeah, we are down with that. Calling all exhibitionists. Let the entertainment begin.
Do you think the world should have freaked out about that so much? I mean, I thought it was grosser that someone with gloves was putting their fingers in them. Honestly.
Katie, why do you not have ad blocker?
I don't know, Steve. You have to show me how after the show.
All right.
But don't you want Biktarvy? Steve, how do I find material for this show? Is I need to see ads.
Okay. Back to the gobbledygook.
The golden goobly. The one thing I don't like is I hate that it's called the golden goobly because it's just I don't want to think I'm eating a Cadbury goo egg. Goo isn't appetizing. Cream is. Whatever it's filled with is delicious, but don't call it goo.
I mean, that commercial didn't bother me at all.
It didn't either, but a lot of people freaked out. And apparently even in the US, I thought I saw something about like some sort of petition that it like couldn't be aired. It's like, guys, chill out. So I think this marketing probably endeared a lot of people to Cadbury, right? So I say they did a good job and they probably
Good marketing. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Let us know in the chat. Benji, go back. You have got to see, Benji, you've got to see the celebrity meet.
You'll see the celebrity meet on the replay, Benji, and I'll send you links. Okay, up next. Let's see what else I got. I have all sorts of stuff. Actually, we're going to go with this. So first of all, sometimes I save an ad because it's horrible, and then they change it. And then I can't give an example, but this is a product I saw on Facebook, and the ad was really cool. It was a still photo. And what this is, Fizzle Schmoo. Look at this. Our specially crafted antibacterial slime-based formula is gentle, doesn't clog the drain. Kids love it. It's like a toy, and it helps them wash their hands. But look, there's an automatic lever to dispense the Fizzle Schmoo. You add water, and it crackles. It smells like mangoes and berries, and it changes from yellow to green.
I want that.
That's what I said. So anyway, the thing about this ad basically showed you all this stuff, but it was just in a still photo, right? And so nobody had commented on it. And I was like, guys, make a video of this in your marketing. Even on their website, there's no video.
And now there's a video?
Yes, and I'll show you the video. But I was like,
Fizzle Schmoo.
It's so cool. But like 50 people after that were like, yeah, this is fake news. Videos or it didn't happen. Like
What? Okay, so first off, hang on. What's the cost? Under or over, Katie? Do you already know the cost?
I looked, but I didn't actually look at the price.
I'm gonna say
35.
I was gonna go 20 bucks, maybe 30 and $20 for a refill.
All right, let's
I
find
think
out.
that's a little high. I'm gonna go 20 and $10 for a refill.
Ooh,
$21.
$21. But here's the thing, no videos anywhere on their site. And it's such a cool product. And even in their Instagram marketing, no videos.
Well, let's go see the video. Where's the video? Subscription model.
Let's go find the video. Where's Fizzle Schmoo?
Fizzle Schmoo.
Fizzle Schmoo. Oh man, do I have the video? I might have to.
You have it somewhere.
Oh wait, was it over here?
I think it was on Fizzle Schmoo.
Oh my God, Danny, no. Abort mission. So anyway, they did add a video. I don't have it up, but now everybody's going to know it's real. If you have a really cool product, you need to show a video because you're missing an awesome opportunity because this is perfect during COVID. All right, next thing I have. Oh, wait, I forgot. Hold up. This is the next scandalous thing we have. Are you ready?
Oh my goodness. What is it, Katie? What is it?
I found this in a women's entrepreneur group. Steve, you give this a read.
I need some feedback. I run an aquarium store and I'm going to have a live food line that reproduces in aquariums with the turnover every 6 days. I'm naming the line Sexy Little Buggers since they're called water bugs. I've hired an artist to give me a character based on the bug. Thoughts? No. No, that is my thought.
You're not going to give it a chance, Steve?
That's horrible.
I mean,
I'm so confused. You're growing water bugs for people to eat?
No, for people to put in their aquarium so that their fish can eat it.
That's not sexy, or that's disgusting.
But here's the thing. A lot of people were like, okay, that is cool because it stands out. A lot of people were like, why are you using sex cells to sell like aquarium
bugs?
Fish food?
Well, sex sells everything.
Oh, and I think the reason they did it is because the bugs reproduce, so it actually creates more food when you put them in your aquarium. But I don't think this is the graphic. Like some people were like, I get the concept, but like maybe just a better cartoon.
I mean, I feel like you need Jessica Rabbit as a bug. You need Mark Stern. Oh, he who shall not be named. You need his graphic artist.
Oh yeah, the guy who did all of his live online stuff.
Yeah, that guy does way better.
So
yeah.
Steve, how would you market the aquarium bugs? Like what image would you use for this?
I don't mind the sexy little buggers. I don't mind that. I just like I would draw a fishbowl, like a fishbowl with unhappy fish, and then a fishbowl with happy fish with like a little sexy mermaid thing swimming in it. Okay, I don't mind the sex cells, just that looks horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty disturbing.
That's not sexually appealing or or like fun to look at. Nothing is good about that.
It is not fun to look at. I'll give you that. So everybody was pretty much trying to tell him like shut it down, but
shut it down.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a Kickstarter thing I saw this morning, and I'm actually going to do outreach. Oh, speaking of Mark Stern, do you want some feedback from Mark Stern on our picture? He said things I can't unsee. That's what nightmares are made of.
Wait, try this. Hang on, what's he got under that?
I sent him the other one.
I hate you. Even better. Mark, you'll never be on our show, no matter how much love mail you send us.
I know. That was definitely love mail. Okay. Read this, Steve.
Shower with salts. Back this project to get up to 40% off what we are offering with our launch. MagnaFlow lets you shower with salts instead of taking a bath. Create silky, soft, concentrated salt wash directly benefiting your health and beauty from the healing power of salts. Launching now. That's horrible copy.
Exactly.
That's like really bad copy. So if you're watching this and you're like, why is that bad copy? It's bad copy because it doesn't tell me any benefits. It doesn't tell me any outcomes.
And it leads with shower with salts. And that's, I don't think what people are sitting around being like, oh, I wish I could shower with salts. They don't care about that.
get less breakouts.
When I first
shower when you don't have water. I don't know.
Now look at the video. When I first looked at the video, I thought it was to Dom.
Have you bathed salts?
Now shower with salts.
I mean, it doesn't look very fun to take a shower in whatever that thing is either.
I mean, okay, so I clicked through to look at the product. So this copy was really bad. And plus they started with shower with salts, which is a concept I don't think is common at all because it is kind of pioneering that space. And it starts with back this project. It's like you're starting with an ask. Don't start with an ask before A, they know what it is, and B, they know if they want it or not.
Benefits are, yeah.
Right.
What benefits does it get for me? Oh, if you have bad acne, you should use this. If you have really dry skin, you should use this. If you have stretch marks, you should use this. Like any pain point, people.
Any, literally any. Oh, I thought I had the Kickstarter page up, but let's go on their page.
And you shouldn't have a model in full makeup trying to take a shower.
Oh, dude, I didn't even notice that. So their Kickstarter page was a little all over the place, but I want to go to their website. Website. Why won't it let me go to their website?
They need a new logo too.
Let's go to
Mangy Flow.
Mangy? No, not mangy, Steve. That's bad.
Dun, da, da, da.
Dun, da, da, da.
Dun, dun.
Wow, that's definitely not it. I don't want to know what happens. Go back. What was about to happen?
Please go back to it. Let's see what happens.
I'm terrified. We're live, but we can try.
You should do it. Go back. This is fun marketing.
Okay, forward. We're just doing it, guys. I'm sorry for whatever comes up. Oh. Oh, God.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
What are we looking at? What is in the bottom right? Jeep.
This?
I don't know. Click on
Sorry, I don't read
Lilu.
Mandarin.
Lilu. Yeah, I mean it looks like food.
Magnaflow Kickstarter. Here we go. That's much better.
In your bath.
Okay.
I mean,
it is an original device that provides the health and real. Oh my God. Frequently asked questions. No. Original device that provides the health and relaxation. Oh my God. Benefits of a salt bath while you shower. Okay. Experience salt baths in your shower.
They need help with the copy.
Patent pending device. Health and relaxation benefits of salt bath while you shower. They've repeated that maybe 8 times on this page already, and we're only like 100 characters in.
Katie, they need copy. Reach out.
I am reaching out. I actually have them on an outreach list. I'm making them a loom video because it actually is a kind of a cool product the more you look at it. But anyway, now more than ever, it's so important to advocate for your own health and wellness. Like, oh my gosh.
Provide health and wellness.
Right. Well, everyone deserves to look and feel their best. Self-care is a right. Like they're just beating around the bush with like super vague stuff.
They don't know. Well, they don't know copy.
Here, now we're getting into it. Many of us do not own baths. Can't get in or out of a bath or don't have time for a bath. Okay, that's a good start.
There's some pain points, but what does it actually get me?
Right. So what it does, it's a portable accessory. So that's a cool thing. It's portable. And you put salts in a chamber in the middle. You fill it from the shower and you hang it up. You don't connect it to the shower. And then there's a drip setting that takes 1.5 minutes. And then there's a 1 minute flow setting. So you can diffuse in apple cider vinegar if you want to do your hair. You can put in some Castile soap and make it a body washer. You can put in salt and do like muscle recovery. And you don't need a bath.
So basically this thing is just an infuser. Yeah. Okay.
With a tether so it holds to the shower.
Okay.
Replenish. Okay, here we go. They should have had this front and center on the ad. Replenish tired and dry skin, remove dead skin cells, unclog pores, bacteria-free skin, circulation. Like they're good. It's just they didn't lead with any of that stuff. My one question about the product is, Steve, would you want to do like a muscle soak or drip that only lasted for 1 to 1.5 minutes?
No, I would not use this thing because it's going to use a ton of salt and then it's going to like rinse over your body. I would buy I actually have a salt block that's like the size of
Really?
my hand in my shower. If I use it like once a week.
And does one cup give you one use in 1 minute?
Probably.
That's really salty.
Well, that's like, I just don't buy it. Hey,
see that guy likes it, and that's how it works. And I
mean,
think
look at how much
is
water is coming out of that. Like, I would be like, no, I'm cold.
But I get it for like if you're doing a hair rinse or if you want skin treatment stuff in it, like that's cool. Or if you're like you don't have a bath and you do a lot of athletics or something. Some of the videos
you're not gonna get so salt baths are meant to relax your muscles after weightlifting, running a marathon, riding your bike. You're supposed to soak for 15 to 20 minutes. There is no way this thing will provide the same value.
What they say on their website is that if it touches the skin, it's in. So, but yeah, I get it. You're supposed to soak, I think, to absorb.
One more reasons. Hang on, here we go. We got a little bit of copy. Maybe salt will loosen and invigorate you. Add essential oil.
Your day with it.
Added aromatherapy. You've touched on aromatherapy in 3 of the 3 bullets. They need some help with copy, Katie.
Yeah, I'm going to send them an email.
MagnaFlow founder Valia John is a natural product enthusiast and a designer by trade. Her fashion design career spanning several decades. See more.
What?
I'm reading. Nope. Up.
Oh, that's Seymour.
Yes.
There we go.
Celebrity clients such as Naomi Campbell, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, Heidi Klum, and more. The idea for MagnaFlow was born after a strenuous bear workout class. Desperately wanted to relieve some sore muscles with an Epsom salt bath, but her bathroom didn't have a tub. This event sparked her mission. Okay, good idea, but it doesn't work the same.
I mean, the story. Oh man, misspelled Britney's name. I think there's good that there's at least some story behind the development.
Yeah, I don't mind the story.
Yeah. Better care for it.
Onward, Katie.
Onward. So that was that. Oh, here we go. This confounded me. This was. Oh, here we go. So I got an ad for this, and I can't find the original ad. Right. So it was called, this is a campaign called Really Cellulite. So the ad didn't say anything. It was just like, oh, do you want to find out more about cellulite? I was like, sure, why not? So the website is really well designed, but you're going to notice something about this website. They educate about it, and they try to dispel myths, but they don't sell anything.
Nothing? Is there an option?
No, listen, I'll show you the quiz. So they tell you
the quiz and sign up.
They tell you it starts with fibrous bands that are permanent.
You know what they're doing?
Huh?
You know what they're doing, right?
What?
They're building a list. They're selling leads. They're selling.
Well,
they're selling the leads to like spas, skincare spas. That's what they're doing. They're getting you to take the quiz and say that you have it, and then selling your leads based on. They're probably running ads based on like local ads, right? So around Philly, because you're in Philly. So they're running ads around Philly. They're getting the leads, and then they're selling those leads to day spas.
Dang.
Cellulite reduction. That's well, I mean, okay. So for all of you watching, wondering how this works, a lead to a spa. So a spa for cellular reduction is probably going to make somewhere between $3,000 and $5,000. So that lead is worth probably about $500. So they can spend up to $50 on the ad is how that would break down.
I see. So the thing is, the site does really good to educate. I like the design. They clearly put money into it. But the funny thing is it tells you all the different layers of treatment you can get. It doesn't really say which one is best. But here's the quiz, which I think was weird. What does our fashion crystal ball say? Fashion trends are hard to predict, but we have your back. Just answer 4 aesthetic questions to find out what fashion trend you should try next. Bonus, you'll also sign up to get the latest cellulite info.
No, that's horrible.
The questions on the quiz have nothing to do with fashion, though. Look, I need to plan, finance, or save up for aesthetic treatments, which is like you're saying, Steve.
Yeah, this is going. I have the money immediately available. That's why. If they answer somewhat agree or strongly agreed, then they're like hot lead. This lead gets sold. If they answer the other 2, they send them follow up until they say they have money. This is exactly what this is. This is a
I
lead
just
gen
want to go
funnel.
through the quiz, but then I'll show you the company that I found that it is.
Hang on, go back.
What?
I'm going to show you what they're doing. So I'm generally happy with my looks. I just want to fix my cellulite. That lead is worth less money. There are plenty of things about myself that could be better. Oh, I want a boob job. Oh, I want lips. Oh, I want like whatever, right? I want cold treatments. I want my belly fat removed. So they're rating how strong the lead is based on this. This is actually a really
brilliant. Actually, I would
this tells them if it's a spa that just does cellulite, we're going to send this lead to them. If this is a spa that can do everything.
Yeah. Dang. Let's see what else they got. I would be comfortable with surgery, or I'd consider, and that goes to like the med spa people.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang, Steve.
So this is actually, and
God, I'm not giving them all this information, but I just think it's weird that they ask those questions and people are like, we'll tell you a fashion trend. I think that's a little weak.
I think the fashion trend, to be honest, I think that they copied the wrong copy in. Whoever built this, I think that's a mistake. Because it doesn't relate. It doesn't relate at all.
I looked down to find the company, and it was Endo Aesthetics, which was a trademark of Endo International. You want to guess what type of company it is?
Or one of our affiliates.
Guess what kind of company Endo International is?
Oil and gas.
Pharmaceutical company.
Ooh. You know what? They probably own the med spas.
Oh, that makes sense. Because I was like, are they like coming up with... Are they coming up with a new cellulite pill? And they just like, but I mean, with the questions on that quiz,
they're selling the leads. I mean, they might just be generating leads and data so that they can sell something. But my guess is they own part of the med spas, or they're invested in the med spas. That's really interesting.
What kind of drugs do they got?
We're sleuthing.
Yeah, we went deep.
Hang on, injection.
Percocet.
Go up a little bit. Go all the way to the top. What was that? Injection, silly. Testosterone.
Ooh, testosterone injection. They got testosterone gel.
So they probably are looking for a way to send the clinics that use their stuff more leads.
Like lidocaine to numb your face before you put needles in it. Oh, you know what? You want to see one of my favorite science words, Steve?
What is it, Katie? Tell me.
Succinate. Love that one in college. Yeah, so I'm glad we figured this out. Steve, I didn't expect you to be like, oh, this is exactly what they're doing, and it all makes sense. So you get the award today.
I get all the awards, Katie. Come on.
Are you ready for a weird product?
Yes, please. Let's do it. What do we got for a weird product? Is that a urinal?
It's a toilet.
Please put the seat up.
What?
You can go together. It's a his and hers matching bidet.
His and hers. One has like rhinestones on it and costs like 10 extra bucks.
That was the line from Get Him to the Greek.
Oh,
Jay-Z
man.
and Beyonce had matching bidets. His and her bidets. That's really, I feel like that's photoshopped. That can't be real.
I don't know, Steve.
What's the seat look like? Put the seat up.
Yeah, I want to see it with the seat up. So, guys, if you think one of these would be useful for any scenario, let us know your ideas, because it just is really disturbing to me.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how you would even put that in your house. I know how plumbing works. Like, you have a big wax seal that's 10 inches. That's made out of beeswax that goes into a single pipe. So does this have one single pipe in the middle and like 3, and you flush it and it flushes? I mean, how many gallons is that tank? That tank's got to be like 25 gallons.
It's like a saltwater aquarium.
To flush your toilet, you're wasting 25 gallons of water.
Yeah, but if everybody, the whole family, can just get their business out of the way in the morning and not have to wait
all at the same time, all next to each other, can you imagine what that would smell like?
It would be horrible. So, guys, that's a bad product that I thought was weird. I'm actually in a lot of groups that are like bad architecture, and I mean, you wouldn't believe the type of weird stuff people put in their homes. So,
what else you got, Katie?
I sent this to you, Steve, but you didn't comment on it when I texted you this. So I'm interested what you think about this.
With just 2 easy monthly payments of just $9.97, it's a discount of $56,323, more than 96% off the retail value. Prove it.
What does it mean?
Nothing. It's really bad marketing speak. The only way that this makes any sense is at the end of a sales presentation when you've proven a value of $60,000, but you haven't proven anything. Just because you say something is 60K, right. There's no proof. There's no value there. This is just bad marketing copy.
And when it says 2 easy monthly payments, does that mean like one month and then the next month, or like?
What are they selling, Katie?
I don't know. This was just in my League of Extraordinary Marketers group. Sometimes this stuff is posted without context just for fun. So I'll have to ask Andrew Walton again if he knows what this came off of, because he's the one who originally referred us to that bad unconditional guarantee. So.
By Damon John. Jeez.
I think what I'd say about this is that, guys, okay, when you're talking about money, people will pull out their wallets and they will pay when they have clarity and they're not confused. If you see like a number value salad that looks like someone took a bunch of LSD and just started saying shit, they're not going to feel confident giving you their money, because I'm looking at this and I don't even know what it costs. Is it $9.97 times 2? Is it like, what does it mean? So
love porn.
What?
Horse loop.
Horse loop. Lubricant.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about our favorite candy hearts ever.
Is that your profile picture?
It's not my profile picture. It is in my Facebook feed. If you go back, we found what happens when you give an AI bot candy hearts, and it came up with the best candy hearts ever.
Like horse loop. So Steve and I are probably going to end up selling that by the end of the year and be multi-billionaires. So that's
easy payments. You too can buy this amazing product that will change your life forevermore. I don't really know. Horse loop.
More than 96% of the retail value. Yeah. So guys, just be clear with your money. Like sometimes you're just trying to pile on value feelings, but all you're piling on is confusion and sadness and hesitation.
Never buys. If you're confused, they're not going to buy, which is exactly what that did. All right, Katie, what else you got for us?
True. Okay. I have one more. This is actually from one of my Facebook friends, and he does have a pretty dry sense of humor. This was another scandalous Women's Day post faux pas. Ladies, have a great day. We all love you. And this is the image you use. Come on. God, I'm not easily offended, and I'm not offended by this, but I was like, man, your wife's going to give you a slap for that one. God.
That's sad.
Steve, I don't even iron anything, period. You iron stuff more than I do because you're a fancy boy and you like your shirts all pressed and nice.
I do like my shirts pressed.
I don't care. All right, we are ready for some bad Tinder, and I don't have a lot of really crazy stuff this week, but
Katie's bad Tinder.
Katie's bad Tinder, folks. I didn't censor his face because that's the whole point.
I mean, that looks like something out of he looks like he's the guy out of Home Alone.
I know. That's impressive.
Is he the guy from Home Alone?
Yeah, I think that is the guy from Home Alone.
His name's Chad.
Chad. I'm a strange person. If you don't like the way I am, then, have a good day.
Looking for somebody to try to have a relationship with, because I try to do a lot of things.
Yep.
Just want to come home to someone, cuddle up, hit the bong, and enjoy relaxing with them.
I mean, it's simple man with simple needs. I want to try to have a relationship with someone. That's an interesting way to phrase it. But, you know.
What's the background of his pictures? He looks like he has an air fryer, a toaster oven, and like 3 red trash cans.
A Cuisinart thing. It looks like a basement where all the storage stuff is. Yeah. Who knows?
And then is that picture on the left like a professional headshot?
Not of him. It's of the guy from Home Alone.
I don't think it is. I think that's of him.
Can somebody figure this out for us if you're watching this? No, that's not him. It's a famous person photo and him looking like him.
I don't know. I think that's really him.
No, guys, we need a tiebreaker. If anybody's watching this.
If anybody's watching.
give us a tiebreaker on this one because I think it's a headshot of a professional person. I just thought this was like really arresting.
Katie, I actually had a bad Tinder for this week. What in the world? That definitely grabs attention.
It does. I mean, there was really nothing. Oh, and his profile simply says, "Where's Waldo?"
That's creepy.
Yeah, it was super odd. What was your bad Tinder, Steve?
I feel like I sent it to you. Oh, the girl that was like, what was it? I killed somebody.
Oh, that's right.
Hang on, I just want to read it because it was like, what?
Was that the one with the picture of like her as a child in like cowboy boots looking like a mullet?
One thing you should know about me. You get 3 things you should know about me. Carol Baskin killed her husband. Dogs sleep in bed with me. I can't keep a plant alive to save my life.
Nurturing, has conviction in her conspiracy theories, and I sleep in bed with my dog. I read that, and that's all I cared about, Steve. I was like, yeah, she's good. She's fine. So you didn't talk to her?
No, I don't talk to any of those girls.
Are you ready for this? Wait.
What do you got?
First, look at what he's pointing at.
That's a gas station, just so you guys don't, if you don't know. That's a real name of a gas station in Colorado, Utah.
I did not know that. I figured it was real, but please look at the caption. Doesn't need any other profile information. We just gesture at the weird gas station sign, and you don't mind
the nice double chin.
And the
triple chin.
Steelers hat is a good look. Yep.
Hang on, we're getting all kinds of need a better artist. No, that is a bear clawets from Victorious. I don't know what that is. What? Christina, I think 2 or 3 of the Musketeers. Aaron Shockowitz. I don't know. We're getting blown up.
We're getting strange word salad comments.
What else you got?
Who chooses this as a picture? I love dogs.
For a girl with rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes.
What does it mean?
It's got to be a line from a song. I'm Googling that.
Okay, let us know. But I don't understand, why you got to have your foot pushing on the dog in a really bad looking velvety couch. And I thought
rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes.
The Eagles. Just guessing.
Ride a crook horse to Banterbury Cross is an English language nursery rhyme connected with the English town of Banterbury in Oxford.
What?
It is a folk song sung by the Countdown Singers.
Oh,
released in 1998.
Do you think anybody is going to get that reference who reads this? I guess if they do, they're his
the right person out there somewhere.
Oh, and here's my last one. These guys, I was like, how would I fit into your life? You look like you guys
coffee, anime, tattoos, and dark memes will probably get along.
Dank meme, Steve, but what a great bromance picture here. This is how I imagine you and Mark broing out in Texas. Just steaks and
dude. Tater tots.
I want those tater tots.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to describe this for you. I was in Texas and we stopped. We stopped on Katie. Katie disappeared. Katie, go bye-bye. Man, Mark and I were Mark picked me up at the airport. I was in Texas last week for our live event. Mark picked me up at the airport and we stopped. We were looking for somewhere to eat. We found a brewery. I was like, yeah, it looks good. We'll stop there.
Back.
Katie can't click buttons very well.
I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to stop screen shared and I bounced right when you were talking about the tater tots.
Oh, they were so good. So we asked what was good on the menu, and the guy was like, the devil's tater tots. And I was like, what are those? And so it's tater tots that they make by hand with pepper jack cheese in them. Then they cover them with a vinegar garlic sauce. And it was literally 20 cloves of garlic, rough minced up, browned just a little bit, mixed with vinegar, like a salty vinegar sauce. Think of salt and vinegar chips, poured over top of like super hot tater tots. They were steaming when they came out.
I want it.
And we crushed it. Supposedly that guy from Home Alone, Christina, is saying that nope, that is the dude from Home Alone 1. I don't think so. I think that's really his picture.
You know what? We have to get to the bottom of this. Daniel Stern.
I mean, the thing is, even if you message that guy, I don't think he's going to give you a straight answer.
Really? I don't know. It's not looking like Daniel Stern based on my Google image search. The plot thickens, but they're all older. Oh, wait, look, here's the picture. It is Daniel Stern. That's who it is.
Okay.
Home Alone cast.
No, that's not the picture.
Yes, it is. This was the picture. The exact picture.
No, I know who Marv is in the movie. That is not the picture, Katie. Put up the other picture. It's not the same picture. Let me see. Same picture.
Let me share. Hold on.
I'm going to talk about more great food. So then the next night, we found a place that had hand-cut French fries with basil garlic. And again,
so good.
Like whole cloves of garlic that they baked in the oven. If you bake garlic in the oven, a little bit of olive oil, and you bake it for like 250 for like 2 hours, it'll get soft and you can spread it like butter on things.
Oh, roasted garlic.
They did that on French fries. That and fresh cut basil on homemade French fries. So good. Okay.
Are you seeing this? It is literally the exact same picture, but reversed.
I'm looking. Yeah, okay, you're right. You're right.
Good job, Christina. You win the show tonight for solving this mystery. Okay, I'm going to stop screen without logging out abruptly.
Stop the screen.
What are we closing out with tonight? My dad very specifically requested his favorite video, but...
I mean, I had one that I was like, I bet you hadn't seen. I'm trying to remember what it was. I was like, I bet Katie has not seen this, and you would really like
early thousands YouTube video I haven't seen, Steve.
I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm trying to remember what it was, Katie.
Take me to the moist, dark underbelly of the YouTube interwebs, Steve. Transport me.
I got to remember what the video was. And I can't. It's not coming to me. So.
Post-it notes, Steve.
I have lots of post-it notes.
In case you guys don't know, Steve regularly runs out of whiteboards. Sometimes he'll just call me and he's like, I'm out of whiteboards. It's like an issue.
The sad thing is I have 6 of them.
And he still runs out. He just needs an entire room of whiteboard, like a boardroom. Big one.
Oh. All right, Katie. Do you have any wise words of wisdom?
Wise word. Oh, my dad saw it. That's good.